So the next game is Socke against Red. It's a great game. It's a PvZ. Those guys know each other, I think, pretty well because they already practiced quite some games in the past. What do you expect? I mean, you're a Protoss player and you know Red pretty well.
Yeah, well, Red likes to play a macro game, definitely. He'll be making a lot of drones whenever Socke gives him an opportunity to. So I expect, you know, every time Red can hit SD, he will do so. And then at the last minute, he'll make units and hopefully stay alive. And on the other side, I expect the Protoss to do some timing attack if he can. But if that doesn't look like it'll work, then he'll just play defensively because that's really popular PvZ right now.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think both players like to play macro games. I think also Socke likes to play, or at least if he plays a macro game, it always ends like 40 minutes or something like that if he plays against a good Zerg. So I think that could be a great best of 3. It's also already could decide who makes it to the top 2. If Socke wins, he won the first game 2-1 against aTn.Socke, just to remind you guys, and Red won 2-1 against Jimpo. So Jimpo should be already out, I think. Out of 3 games he lost 2, so it's almost it's impossible.
Yes.
And the 4th guy is who else do we have? Oh, wait, Socke, Red, huh?
aTn.Socke?
Oh yeah, aTn.Socke for sure. Yeah. So he got still chances to make it. I think he already just lost 1 game so far. Yeah, and I think I think he has still chances. But overall, it seems like Red is getting in shape a bit more like before. What do you think?
He was playing pretty well at DreamHack, but then you know he got to the bracket stage where you just lose 1 best of 3 and you're out.
Yeah.
But he played well in groups, so I expect him to play pretty well here.
Yeah, maybe even better than DreamHack. At DreamHack. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping it. I mean, those guys. I think the names are. They stay for good games, usually. Would you say Red can sometime, or is he probably on the same level where he was in Brood War? I mean, he was probably together with Idra. He was the best player of Foreigner for a long time.
Yeah. I would say he's not quite there yet.
Yeah.
He needs to put in some more hours, some more hardcore practice.
He's lazy like you, man.
Yeah.
That's what I just thought about it. He's like you. What about Team Liquid? They got the lazy guys. Just Huck, who's playing for 5 people at the same time.
Yeah, if you average it together, Huck saves us.
No, but seriously, I mean, Red is such a nice guy. When he's staying at my place, he's so lazy, like not playing much. I think he's playing okay then, but I think when he's at home alone, then he's not playing much. It's more like this.
Yeah, that's my suspicion too.
Oh, yeah, so it's hard to motivate?
Yeah, because at home you can do other stuff like just sitting, like see some Facebook and other stuff, even if you were near a computer. So
well, you're addicted, man. You should take care. Facebook is just play. It's better, man. So let's talk a bit about the game. Yeah, Socke starting at the 12th position. So he's playing double gas here so far. What do you expect of a Protoss playing against a Zerg on these positions?
I mean, I would say on this map in general, the defensive style is much better because the Protoss can take his natural, and then he can take the gold, and he can also take the top left when he breaks down the rocks. And a Protoss with 4 base is ridiculously strong, so as long as he can survive and actually mine from all those bases, then eventually he'll have really strong late game.
Yeah, bad roll-in.
Oh, what happened there?
It just a misclicked, for sure.
Okay, so that's really bad, so... well, that's not that bad, isn't it?
It's okay, because he doesn't make bailing bust.
Yeah.
Lucky Socke. But, yeah, so this position seems really good for Red overall. If he would play what you say or think.
Yeah, I think these are the best positions a Zerg can hope for on this map.
For sure, but Socke knows, like, Red is really love SD, so he starting like Council and probably like the fastest Dark ever.
Yeah.
And will be really good.
Red likes to make so many drones, and if you get a Dark Templar out really quickly, it can do a lot of damage. So
the Twilight Council's already done, and here we go. Actually, you're right. Wow. And I've asked Naniwar, I don't know if it was Naniwar, but I was wondering, lately, a lot of Protoss players play DTs. It's just, I mean, it just started some time ago already, but it feels like it's more common.
Oh, look at this.
Wow.
He's gonna see it.
Hello, people.
Wow, he already seen it. But this is like the worst thing which could have happened.
It's for sure. It's like a big favor for Red.
Yeah. The Stalker, seeing the Stalker come out, seeing the Stalker come out is already kind of a tell because almost every Protoss goes Sentry first, and so you see the Stalker and you think I'm on alert for a Stargate or Blink or especially DT.
But he's not canceling it. I mean, can you explain like why shouldn't he cancel it right now? I mean, why not 3-gate expansion or what is like the best? Should he still tech?
I think he should still tech. It's a pretty solid build actually, which is why I think it's getting popular. But wow, he's gonna go one base all in.
You know, he can make like just DTs, and then when he comes to Zerg base, just make Archons and make all in push with 5-gate. It's pretty solid also because you know he knows about DTs, so he will make Overseer or some Spore Crawlers. So it can be like that.
Yeah, he saved some gas, so he can build some of the DTs. Which costs like 125 and what is it? 125. Oh yeah, it's 125. 125.
It's pretty expensive overall.
So he's faking expansion, I guess. It looks a bit like that, huh?
Yeah. Rhett's probably going to send that Overlord that's hovering up there in to check the expansion, but it might be a little bit too late.
Yeah, actually, you could be right. I mean, he's sending 2 DTs. Get spotted right now. Red takes care of that. But yeah, but he still builds more roaches, which is a good idea, I think.
For sure. Yeah. It's good against everything right now.
And what can he do? I mean, just Zealots are really bad against roaches.
Yeah, I think this actually might turn out good for Rhett, because I think what Rhett wants to do is put a lot of pressure on Socke, so he's going to end up being able to defend because he was planning to go on offense.
So what can he do with 5 Dark Templar? Probably try to just send one here, and then just try to fight or something like that?
I don't think he's going to try to kill drones. I think he's going to try to kill the army and just overpower.
It's like all in, for sure.
Yeah.
So what is it? Let's check the unit.
And right now Red is just make a really good counter. Just only roaches will be good against everything he do.
Yeah.
Oh, look, 3 Archons.
Yeah, it's nice.
Wow.
Now Red knows.
Yeah, so just make more roaches, even a few crawlers.
Yeah.
Hey, he's just building roaches and a lot of them. Like 7 more.
And he has roach speed.
Oh, look at this. Oh,
easy.
Is he too late? No, he's not too late. Here we go with the fight. First roaches are getting attacked. And the Archons, they do a lot of... at least they take a lot of damage. And
yeah, but it's easy with creep and speed for roaches.
It looks not that good what Socke is doing, but it's like... The strategy didn't work and now he's trying... I don't know. Actually, it doesn't look good what he does.
It's just outplayed by Red. He see everything, he countered just perfectly, so it's like GG for sure.
GG. Wow.
Nice game.
But this was just a build order win, I could say, huh? Just the scouting information.
You got the scouting, and that'll do it.
Wow. Whew. That was, well, Red did it easy, but that's StarCraft 2. I mean, sometimes a good scouting is everything. You don't need to be the better player. Well, I mean, scouting is that says that you're a good player. But
I do think that it was possible for Socke to expand and maybe go cannons and sentries and actually play for a longer game.
Well, actually, that was what I've expected. He probably canceled the T-Tech or do a 3-gate expansion, something like that.
Yeah, but I would build like 1 DT just to force Rhett to get detection
and get some map control.
Yeah, get some scouting and map control.
He already spent money with the Twilight Council, and that's true. Yeah, I think that could be okay. And I think DT harassment is really good. Like if you also for the mid game or late game, you can always spread some at least.